What are you working today? Exercise? Which exercise today? Yours? What do you do? Cardio? This is Armando, my fellow crewmates, and also oiler. And right now he's also working out. Got this new speaker. How much this one? $170. Nobody, just vlogging. Vlog. YouTube. I make my own YouTube. That's it. See you guys. That is not working, huh? Chanel. See? The big dong.
Very low, huh?
Yeah.
It's very low.
Long hair, good, huh? Good for life. Good long hair.
So, should I get more?
Afternoon, everyone. Well, I've got a haircut and all this stuff because we are now going to Japan, and Japan is going to be a port where it's like a home port for us because our ship is registered in Japan and stuff. So we'll be having a lot of inspections and then a lot of auditors coming on board and a lot of the other people coming on board. There is also this lifeboat and life raft annual servicing. Also the hydrostatic mechanism also gets changed for the life raft and all this stuff. So it's basically all the maintenance and all the work that is required for yearly is going to be done from the people on the shore. They're going to come and they will be doing that. Apart from that, nothing special. It's all the same, and there is no chance of shore leave because it's going to be completely hectic. After this is done, we'll be transiting through China, and it's going to be a very heavy day and a couple of busy seas to travel through because there is a lot of fishing boats, and we have 3 ports in China, and in Shanghai we'll be loading somewhere around 2,000 cars approximately. So it is what it is. This is what presently the situation is, and yeah, I'm gonna see you guys later with all this stuff. So guys, we are in Japan, like we are in Pacific Ocean, and we are nearby to the Japan coast. I think that is a Japanese aircraft carrier out there, military. Well, yeah. So I had like 4 to 8 watches like a couple of days ago for like 20 days, and now I'm on a deck work today. Tomorrow we'll be reaching Japan, and we have a lot of ports to transit through. So right now we are going to Yokohama, which will be voyage number 53. We'll be ending our voyage number 53 in the Yokohama itself, and also we'll be starting our voyage number 54 sooner with another Japanese port, which is Yokohama, Shinjuku and Yokohama, all these things along with this Nagoya, Meiko and all these things for like 4 to 5 ports, and then we go to China. From China we head to Thailand and then Singapore. So it's mostly Southeast Asian countries all out here, and then we will be till October 15th or something, and then we'll be heading to Europe. So that is the plan for voyage number 54. We'll be starting with Yokohama. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Right now I've finished the deck work, and now it's in the afternoon after the lunch. So we'll be going and we'll be checking all the fire hose boxes, and we'll be putting up the F keys which are not there apparently in these fire hose boxes, because we took it out for maintenance and all this stuff and painting them and all. So we'll be going down and we'll be posting and we'll be putting up all this. We have changed the muster lists in the lifeboat, gangway areas, bridge, LSA booklet and also SOLAS booklet. So all these things we have changed the muster list, the 4 documents, important 4 documents, and then along with this we have installed the stowaway list on the gangways as well. So it is what it is. It's kind of a rough sea and there's a couple of fishing boats all around, and now we'll be going back on the deck and working on it. So we'll be going also checking the inventory in the fireman's outfit, and inventory for the fireman's outfit, and also inventory for the fire stations and all. So I'm gonna see you guys later.
Yeah, move your body inside the party. We about to bring it to you, kid, like we never ever did. My nigga Algie in it, my nigga Shaheed in it. You got the girl Christine in it, got my man Big G in it. Hey yo, inside the ghetto or in a sunny meadow, I'ma make you move whether woman or fellow. Yo, I got the medals in the war field of respect, like an ill porno, make your body get wet.
Both side lifeboat. We have now I'm just cleaning, taking out the water from the bottom plug, which is around the around the bottom plug from the sponge, and cleaning the lifeboat and making sure that the muster list and everything is up to date and stuff, because there was a lot of crew change that we have in Japan, and also there was this internal audit and there was a little bit of problems and we have to rectify all this stuff. So they say that the Chinese PSC is kind of a bit difficult. So right now we are trying to clear up everything that we can, and then let's see how the things go in China. We had Japan, which was completely occupied and was busy, and now it's China, and after China we go to Singapore. It's a lot of things to learn, because there's this heavy Chinese traffic in the morning, like the fishing boats and everything. Now we'll go to Singapore, also learn from the Singapore Straits. I've been to last time I have been there, but didn't learn much. Right now it is what it is in the lifeboat. Now we'll go to the gangway, change the muster list in the fire plan as well. I'm gonna see you guys later with much more information on how the things are.
And make your body get wet. Just a ghetto child trying to live a straight and narrow, hoping that my shit'll pierce your dome like an arrow. I'm sure it will, especially if it's God's will. MCs, be ready to die, cause I'ma kill all your negative feelings standing on 2 feet, while I make the hotties move to the hip-hop beat. You know what's real, a killer, realer than you can imagine, using every source of pain in my range to make it happen. If I make it happen, that means I'm making motion, and I'm doing my thing, causing an ill commotion. Everybody do the hop, make it smooth like lotion. I lay up in the piece on the incognito. You gotta do the hop, you move to the beat, you don't stop. Now everybody hate.
As always, I'll be changing the 4 documents in the fire plan and the gangway, and also the stowaway list, stowaway plan also attached with this. So all these preparations for PSA arrival on Sunday, and also just taking the self-igniting light. Hold on. So guys, this is the self-igniting light, and that is the Lifebuoy, right? So self-igniting light, the working is simple. You take this out. If you want to check this, you check. So it's off. When you tilt it, it's on. The same thing when the lifebuoy goes in water, because of the buoyancy, the self-igniting light will automatically float, and once it attains this level, the batteries and the connection inside will be connected, and once they get connected, the light starts glowing. So it's the thing. So I'll just keep it in the stowed position again. So I'm here to just check the Lifebuoy.
1940.
guys, it's China, day 1. We are in Dalian, and then we'll go to Liugang and then Shanghai. Not much of loading today. We'll be having most probably PSC inspections of China, and we just had a quarantine. Raise the quarantine flag Quebec, which is mostly yellow in color. All fully it's yellow. And then now after the quarantine guy said everyone is okay. Now I have just took down the quarantine flag and the stevedores are on board. So right now I am with this Mark over here, and we are doing the greasing and cleaning of the flaps, vent flaps. This is Mark. Oh yeah.
New York City in 1940.
So that's the deck lifter, that's the service car. Deck lifter, that's the deck. You push these decks up. See, one deck is up, down, one deck is up. That is the 7th deck, this is the 6th deck. So if you push these decks up, you get more space around. If you make those decks come down, this particular unit has this crane which will go up and bring those decks down, and then you will have a 7th deck all around if you're loading the cars and you don't need much more space over here. So there are 4 corners. You remove the 4 pins over there, like over there 1 pin, there 1, here 1, and the other one is there. So when you take them, the pins are gone down and this particular crane goes up and it lowers the deck. The previous clip is basically about the deck lifter. Now what is a deck lifter? Deck lifter is simply the vehicle that is used to lift the decks up or down, right? So if you can see in the before clip, there was this deck lifter. We are lifting up the 7th. We are actually bringing down the 7th deck, which was lifted up prior to the Chinese ports in Japan. Because in Japan because we were bringing the high heavy units from US to Japan, so we have to discharge those high heavy, which is high heavy is nothing but the heavy or the super heavy units like cranes, or maybe like the crane derrick parts, or a composite rigid structures which will be assembled later once you deliver to the different ports. So all this heavy unit require much more space, and these cannot be accumulated or accommodated in a normal deck spaces. So that's the reason the deck 6 has the only capacity or only ability to make its space much more larger to accommodate these particular units. So we pushed the deck 7, we got much larger space for the high heavy. Now we are bringing the 7th deck lower again, so that we can load the cars all around the 6th deck, and also we can lower the cars all around the 7th deck. Much more space for loading more cargo. So apart from that, nothing much. That's how it's done. There are 4 pins which I've explained. You have to remove and deck lifter goes up. So there are like 4 people in it, 4 crew and 1 bosun, and also chief officer guiding this particular operation every time. And this is nothing but the paneling. This operation is called as paneling, the most crucial step or crucial operation in the PCC vessel. Okay, so yeah. Always use helmet, huh? Always. Helmet first. Safety, PPE first. So guys, today this helmet saved my life. So it's always important to use your proper helmet and a proper PPE. So yeah, by the experience and by the practical knowledge, you'll understand that the PPE is very important. The safety shoes and the helmet. So it is what it is. And also in the PCC, make sure you wear the retro reflective tape made jacket and vest as well. So see you guys later. So it is what it is. I'm gonna end my day one vlog over here itself for the China. We'll be going to the next port maybe day after tomorrow. We are drifting right now, so it is what it is. It's 3rd of October and I'm just right now in the ship's office. So yeah, I'll be ending this. I hope I see you guys on my journey again to becoming the captain sooner or later. So see you.
1940.